Hello, everyone. On behalf of Character Media, I'm Leanne Kim. In the midst of this coronavirus pandemic, millions have lost jobs, and among the businesses hardest hit, the restaurant and hospitality industry. And today, we're talking with Dean Kim in Orange County, California. He's an award-winning artisan baker and owner of OC Baking Company. Dean, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you.
We're very interested in talking to you because I know that the OC Baking Company, it's not a retailer, but a distributor. So you have a lot of clients and you were really, really hard hit when this COVID crisis came on. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, I think after the COVID hit us, I think within 2 to 3 days, my business dropped like 90%.
Mm.
It just so happened that my community needed bread because a lot of the markets were sold out. And I thought it was a good opportunity to open up the bakery, just to even make whatever we can make to help pay for some of the employees.
And that led you to launching your pop-up market. Can you talk to us about your OC Bakery pop-up market?
Well, I think it started off with Dee Nguyen from Break of Dawn, Tariq Tendasari from Crema Artisan Bakeries too. And we're talking about it. And I said, if I'm going to do this, I think it'd be better if we went at it together as a collective. And, where people could come in and get certain things from us and come in and go, because I have a 22,000 square foot building. So, we've been getting a lot of great vendors in here. But the great thing about all this, they're all friends. So we all try to help each other out the whole time.
So you've been open now for a couple of weeks. How has the community responded so far?
I've had the mayor down here, city managers, chief of police, the fire department, city council members coming in and out all the time. One thing about my city of Orange is during any time, any emergency, we always step up. And they've been so supportive. The residents here of Orange, everyone has been so supportive of us.
Well, they've been supportive of you, and you have also been supportive of them because you're not only selling food, I understand that you're providing food for those in need. Can you tell us a little bit about that part?
I mean, the sad thing is, I know everyone's worried about the stimulus and everything like that, but a lot of people are jobless right now. And they're already on a fixed income, and this just is killing them. So when they come in, I always take care of all the people who need the bread. And the frontliners, we always take care of them. Dee Nguyen, he provides soup. I provide bread. Tariq provides a cookie. Mm-hmm. I mean, we try to take care of everyone in here who's protecting us right now with this whole pandemic. Mm-hmm. So it's rewarding in that sense because we are doing a lot of goodwill out of this bakery.
Right, but is it enough right now to fill up that financial gap? Are you guys even making a profit?
I don't think none of us are making a profit. We're just trying to stay active. And another good thing is I would like to think I'm inspiring my employees, showing them that, listen, I'm in this position because I'm tenacious enough to keep on working and, making sure everything is set because I have a bakery and I think it's a sin to keep that bakery empty and not working and making bread because that's what it's built for.
Right. You also mentioned that this COVID-19 crisis was a wake-up call to rethink how we do things.
I think everyone needs to understand that this is not a short-term thing. It's a long-term thing. It's a whole learning process all over again. Just the other day, I went to a restaurant supply place and there's a bunch of plastic gloves all over the place, that people were dumping. And I was like, oh my God, we all have to learn. We're kind of spoiled here in the United States and we have to learn, God, we're in one world. That's it. And we have to protect it. I cannot just think one way anymore. Just try to produce as much bread as possible and sell it. I never really thought that, just in a sense, an essential worker like me or a doctor or a nurse or a police department person or even your mailman and stuff like that. Now we're in danger of catching a virus. And that's very, I could say, humbling in a sense because I'm just going, God, I never thought that baking would be dangerous, and it's not about just generating income. It's about the safety of your employees and the safety of your establishment in a sense. So, and the people coming into your establishment, making sure they're safe. That's something I never thought about in baking, but now I have to.
And given that you're not actually making a profit, in fact, you're losing money by operating this market, how much longer do you feel like you could keep it open?
I figure that's been in my head for a long time, and I figure 2 months, maybe, if that, but I've always said, my motto has always been every family, it doesn't matter if they're rich or poor, they should have a loaf of bread in their dinner table. And, bread has always survived the trends. It survived the Depression. It survived 2008 during the recession. It survived during the 9/11. And we're going to beat this, As long as I have flour and water available, I'm going to keep on mixing and baking.
We really appreciate the work that you do, and I'm sure that there are people who are watching who are not only inspired, but also might want to help out in this effort. Do you have any thoughts on how people out there might be able to help?
Come down just to say hi, and we'll take care of you.
Yeah, and you have some delicious food out there. Dean, thank you so much for what you're doing, for putting our community first, being on the front lines, and helping those struggling businesses through your pop-up. We wish you the very best. For Character Media, I'm Leanne Kim.